Millions of fans are about to travel to the biggest sporting event on American soil since 1994. Most of them will pack their bags without reading a single word of the warranty. 4 brands will take your money, survive the flight, and fail you by Game 3. Before the list, understand what FIFA 2026 travel actually demands from a bag. This is not a weekend trip. This is a multi-city tournament across 3 host cities: Dallas, Los Angeles, and New York. Fans following their team through the group stage into the knockouts are looking at 3 to 5 flights, multiple checked bag handoffs, different airline carriers, and carousel systems in 3 of the busiest airports in America. That means your bag will be handled by a minimum of 6 to 10 baggage handlers across the tournament run. Thrown, stacked, pulled off a carousel at 2 a.m. after a delayed connection in Dallas-Fort Worth. One question determines whether your bag survives that schedule. Does the warranty cover airline damage? Not 5-year limited, not manufacturer defects only, airline damage, specifically. If the answer is no, the bag was not built for this trip. It was built for the photo. 4 checks before you pack for FIFA 2026. The warranty card. Does it say airline? The 4 brands to avoid. 4. Delsey. Delsey markets itself as a French heritage brand. Paris-founded, elegant lines, department store premium positioning at $229.99 to $399.99 for a carry-on. Here is what the boutique does not tell you. Every Delsey bag is manufactured in China. The polycarbonate shells are standard injection molded spec. No proprietary weave, no branded material technology. Zippers on the mid-range Chatelet and Helium lines are unbranded, not YKK. The warranty, 2 years on most lines, 5 on selected premium lines. Airline damage excluded. Travel forums document 2 recurring failure points across multiple Delsey product generations. Telescoping handle wobble appearing within 12 to 18 months of regular use. And wheel housing cracks on checked bags after airline handling. Wheel housing cracks on airline-handled bags, with airline damage excluded from the warranty. That is not a coincidence. That is a coverage gap designed around the most predictable failure. You are flying into 3 American hub airports across a month-long tournament. Dallas-Fort Worth is the 4th busiest airport on Earth by operations. LAX handles 88 million passengers annually. JFK's Terminal 4 processes international arrivals at volume that brutalizes luggage. Delsey's warranty covers none of what happens there. The verdict? You are paying a French name premium on a Chinese-manufactured bag that excludes coverage for the exact conditions FIFA 2026 travel creates. 3. Away. Away launched in 2015. Direct-to-consumer, Instagram first. The millennial pastel carry-on became a terminal fixture in 2 years. The carry-on retails between $275 and $325. Polycarbonate shell, manufactured in China. Standard dual-spinner wheels, not sealed Hinomoto units. Unbranded zipper pulls on the base model. Here is the FIFA 2026 problem specifically. Away's market is the aesthetic traveler. The person taking one clean trip, photographing the bag at the gate, and posting it before boarding. That is the use case this bag was engineered around. FIFA 2026 is not that trip. FIFA 2026 is 5 weeks, multiple cities, multiple carriers, bags checked and rechecked across a tournament schedule that does not care what the bag looks like. Baggage handlers at DFW, LAX, and JFK are not gentle with a $300 polycarbonate shell, regardless of the color. Owner reported wheel failures and telescoping handle wobble appear consistently across Away's travel forums and verified purchase reviews spanning multiple product years. These are not isolated complaints. They appear across product generations. Away overhauled its warranty in 2026 to now include transit damage. The improvement is noted. But the field record predates the warranty update. The engineering did not change with the policy. The resale market confirms the structural truth. A used Away loses approximately 50% of its retail value immediately. Poshmark and eBay listings confirm this pattern across hundreds of transactions. The value was the marketing. Marketing does not survive a FIFA group stage schedule. The verdict? You are paying $299 for a bag built for the photo. FIFA 2026 is not a photo opportunity. It is a stress test. 2. Tumi here is the number that matters. The Tumi Alpha International Carry-On retails at $995. It carried an unconditional lifetime warranty until 2004. In 2004, Dowdy Hanson & Co., a London-based private equity firm, acquired Tumi for $276 million. The unconditional lifetime warranty was eliminated the same year, cut to 5 years, no public announcement. In 2016, Samsonite acquired Tumi for $1.8 billion. The price kept climbing. The promise did not come back. Today, 5 years on bags, 2 years on wallets and accessories. Airline damage covered for the first 12 months only. The FXT ballistic nylon is a high denier proprietary weave that resists abrasion. That part is real and documented. The Alpha Series construction is legitimate. But here's the FIFA 2026 math. You are paying $995 for airline damage coverage that expires after 12 months. If your bag was purchased more than a year ago, which describes most Tumi owners traveling to this tournament, you have no damage coverage, 0, on a bag that costs nearly $1,000. The same sealed Japanese Hinomoto wheels used on $300 bags are the same spec Tumi uses. The gap between Tumi's engineering and a well-built $300 bag closed years ago. The price did not follow. What is the extra $695 buying at FIFA 2026? Not better wheels, not a better warranty, not airline coverage. It is buying the monogram on the carousel at SoFi Stadium. That is a legitimate thing to want. It is not a legitimate reason to assume the bag is protected. The verdict? You are paying $995 for 12 months of airline coverage on a bag you will check at 3 major American airports across 5 weeks. The math does not protect you. 1. Rimowa. 2 numbers. A Rimowa Original Cabin Carry-On, $1,025. A Travel Pro Platinum Elite Carry-On, $329.99. One has an unconditional warranty covering airline damage for the life of the bag. One does not. LVMH acquired approximately 80% of Rimowa in January 2017 for a reported €640 million. After the acquisition, Rimowa eliminated its previous lifetime warranty. It has since reinstated a lifetime guarantee. Read the exclusion before the headline. The Rimowa lifetime guarantee does not cover transport damage. It does not cover the airline. Now apply that to FIFA 2026 specifically. You are bringing a $1,025 aluminum magnesium shell into 3 of the busiest cargo handling systems in America. The grooved aluminum construction dents where polycarbonate flexes and recovers. A single baggage handler impact that polycarbonate shrugs off leaves a crease in an aluminum panel that costs $150 to $300 to repair at an authorized Rimowa service center. And that repair is not covered. The lifetime guarantee because it happened in transit. You paid $1,025 for a lifetime warranty with a hole in it exactly the size of every FIFA 2026 baggage carousel on Earth. The shell is genuine. The construction heritage going back to Richard Morzek's Cologne workshop in 1898 is documented. That provenance is real. The problem is not the bag. The problem is bringing a $1,025 dent-susceptible aluminum case into a multi-city tournament travel schedule and believing the lifetime guarantee protects it. It does not. The verdict: you are paying $1,025 for a luxury object designed for controlled travel. FIFA 2026 is not controlled travel. Leave the Rimowa for the business trip. It will not survive this tournament undamaged. And when it doesn't, the warranty will not cover it. If this is changing how you pack for FIFA 2026, subscribe. Every week this channel reads the spec, not the label. Now, 2 bags that are actually built for this tournament. The 2 bags built for FIFA 2026. 2. Travel Pro Platinum Elite. Founded in 1989 by Bob Plath, a Northwest Airlines 747 captain who built a better bag at his own workbench. The rollaboard, the wheeled carry-on in every terminal on Earth, was invented by Bob Plath. That is documented history. He built it for crew, people who fly 5 days a week and cannot afford a bag that fails. The Platinum Elite 21-inch spinner retails at $329.99. Empty weight, 7.8 pounds. The MagnaTrack wheel system uses internal rare earth magnets to self-align each wheel, so the bag tracks straight instead of drifting. The mechanism is patented. The frame uses a honeycomb structural insert that holds shape under a fully packed load without bowing. These are not marketing features. They are engineering responses to specific failure points documented across decades of crew abuse. Now the FIFA 2026 specific detail. The Platinum Elite carries the Trusted Companion Promise, a separate warranty clause covering airline and transit damage for the life of the bag. Baggage handler impact, carousel damage, transit handling across Dallas, Los Angeles, and New York. One condition: register the bag within 120 days of purchase. Do it the day it arrives. That one action converts a standard warranty into near unconditional lifetime coverage for $329.99. The Rimowa gives you $1,025 and excludes the airline. Travel Pro gives you $329.99 and covers it for life. At $329.99 with full transit coverage, the effective annual cost over a 10-year ownership span is $32.99 per year, before accounting for the repairs a lesser bag would have required at full replacement cost. The verdict? Pilot founded, crew tested, the only wheel system with a patent on straight tracking, built for the travel schedule FIFA 2026 demands. Register it within 120 days. That is the only condition. Briggs & Riley Baseline, founded in 1993, independent, family-owned, no conglomerate above it. The warranty is called simple as that. Unconditional, lifetime, any functional defect, for the life of the bag, regardless of cause. Wheels, handles, zippers, sliders, including airline damage, including damage that is your fault. No receipt, no questions asked. Toomey caps it at 5 years. Rimowa excludes the airline. Away excluded it until 2026. Briggs & Riley has covered it unconditionally since 1993, without a private equity firm or luxury house changing the terms. The baseline carry-on retails at $599. Empty weight, 10.2 pounds. The telescoping handle mounts on the exterior of the bag, a structural decision that keeps the interior packing space completely flat and costs more to engineer. The CX compression expansion system cinches a packed bag tight under a patented mechanism, then expands when you need the room. Every wheel, handle, and zipper pull is a replaceable component. Nothing is sealed where it should be serviceable. For FIFA 2026 specifically, every point of failure that the tournament creates, baggage handler impact, carousel stress, multi-carrier checked bag handling across 3 hub airports, is covered, unconditionally, for the life of the bag, without a receipt. Condé Nast Traveler readers named Briggs & Riley the #1 luggage brand in the 2025 Reader's Choice Awards. At $599 with unconditional lifetime coverage, including airline damage, the effective annual cost over a 10-year ownership span is $59.90 per year. The Rimowa at $1,025 with airline damage excluded. The Briggs & Riley at $599 with airline damage covered for life. Same category, opposite promises. The verdict: buy the bag that covers the thing most likely to break the bag. At FIFA 2026, that thing is the baggage handler. Briggs & Riley covers it. Nobody else at this price point does. 4 brands. 1 pattern. Every bag that fails you at FIFA 2026 will fail you at the same point. Transit handling. And every warranty that fails to cover it was written by a company that knew exactly where its bag was most vulnerable. The price on the tag is not the protection. The warranty is the protection. Read what the warranty excludes before you pack a single shirt. You are about to attend the biggest football tournament in a generation. Bring a bag that was built for it.